supposed to be just another elegant royal appearance, but what happened between King Charles, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis on Easter morning quickly became the moment everyone is talking about. As the royal family gathered at Windsor, something unexpected unfolded. A quiet, heartfelt exchange that revealed a side of the king we rarely get to see. Charlotte's gentle smile, Louis's unmistakable excitement, and one subtle gesture from Charles that seemed to say everything without a single word. Honestly, it's these small, unscripted moments that feel the most powerful. So what exactly happened during this Easter encounter? And why are so many people calling it one of the most touching royal moments in recent years? On a crisp Easter morning at St. George's Chapel in Windsor, the royal family gathered once again in a display of continuity and tradition. The 2026 Easter service marked a significant return, especially for the Wales family, after a period of absence that had left royal watchers quietly wondering. Everything appeared as expected: the formal procession, the poised expressions, the timeless setting. But it didn't take long for attention to drift away from protocol and towards something far more intimate. As King Charles approached, there was no stiffness, no visible sense of obligation. Instead, Charlotte's face lit up with a natural, easy smile. Her posture relaxed, her expression open, completely at ease in her grandfather's presence. And then came the moment that truly stood out. A small, almost instinctive gesture from the king, a gentle lean-in, subtle yet unmistakably affectionate. This wasn't just a monarch acknowledging a young royal. This was a grandfather connecting with his granddaughter. And what made it so striking was the balance. Charles didn't step outside his role, but he allowed something deeply personal to exist within it. For many watching, it felt like a quiet signal of change. Because for decades, the monarchy has been defined by distance, measured, composed, carefully controlled. But here, in this fleeting interaction, there was warmth, real warmth, and Charlotte, often described as composed beyond her years, seemed to reflect that shift perfectly. She remained poised, yes, but also unmistakably a child enjoying a genuine family moment. That duality, that blend of tradition and emotional openness, is exactly what many believe defines the future of the royal family. Standing slightly forward, Louis didn't just observe his grandfather's approach, he reacted to it. His face brightened instantly, his eyes fixed with anticipation. And then came that now familiar expression, a wide, unfiltered smile that seemed to capture pure excitement. And when King Charles greeted him reportedly with a light, playful gesture, the reaction was immediate. Louis beamed, not the kind of polite smile expected at royal events, but something spontaneous, joyful, completely real. It's moments like these that have shaped Louis's public image over time. He's often been seen as the most expressive of the Wales children, bringing energy, unpredictability, and a certain charm that contrasts beautifully with royal formality. But this time, the moment felt different. What we saw wasn't just a child being playful, it was a child responding to warmth. And perhaps more importantly, it was a king choosing to meet that energy with ease rather than restraint. In my opinion, what made this moment so impactful wasn't just the interaction itself, it was what it represented. A quiet but meaningful shift in tone, a recognition that the monarchy's strength today may lie not just in its history, but in its ability to feel present, relatable, and emotionally genuine. And now, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think moments like these are reshaping how we see the royal family, or should the monarchy remain more formal and traditional? Share your opinion in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more royal insights you won't want to miss.